You can do both. You can do kind of all. And then you can get Facebook too. Shabbat shalom. How are you? I saw that I missed a call from you, but I didn't have a chance to call you back.
Oh, I didn't mean to call you.
Oh.
I must have pocket dialed you. Rabbi, do you know my daughter? Oh, of course you do.
Hi.
John, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. How are you, Allie?
Good. I have not said.
That looks nice, my love.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, that plus your sweater.
Yeah.
Hey, we're going out of town Friday. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be back. I may not be, so if I'm not here. You gonna be here Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay, if it's too chill, go ahead. I think we'll be back. I will say, I'm going to the Carnival Festival on the 30th until just after the Friday. Yeah, we've been before too.
Seen those before.
Art and it's
Don't know any of the about it.
Well, I think
I think it's a
that's the one that has the white sauce.
Yeah, that's big now. I'm saying like sauce too. It is good. They have good food. You were to say, you know what? Yeah, they do.
Is it vinegar based?
Mayonnaise base.
Do y'all like it?
Yeah, I do. Chicken is really good.
It's my favorite part of it. That's why I come on Friday night. And,
I don't know, it's something good.
so a little good.
So they cook the chicken. Then we're glad and they dip it in a good batter and stuff, so it's already got it. It's really good. I like it.
Nice to have you on. You stayed on my list. And Selma from the corner.
Yeah. Don't ever read that. Sure. Let me think. Hey, Morgan. Hey, I'm sorry. It's great.
This is my daughter.
Hi.
Kids are doing
Montana.
Yeah.
Dog's walking.
Yeah.
It's very funny. So last couple times I tried taking them to the Claremont path.
Yeah.
We get like, they will just like stop.
We've just been told that we have to be outside.
Like, I know. Like, come on,
Exactly. That's why I come, because.
Other than that, the dog gets cranky sometimes.
We're supposed to wait
He's a
outside.
rescue.
Wednesday.
What is he? He's like
Yeah.
75 pounds. And he jumps up like his claws come up to the hero. He's pretty sweet, but I was walking through the other day, and there's like a dog. He would not budge until that dog passed him. He was like terrified. This thing that's like, I'm like, you could eat that. You really would. We like the the house is fitting our needs for now, but we're gonna want to move out eventually. But we were kind of keen on the house that we think that's on for sale. They tell us to, but it's
We met.
we're like that's
Hey, Rama.
hey, Shabbat shalom. Good to see you. Shabbat shalom. Milk and ghost.
Oh, hi, I'm Lauren. So long.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think they might have missed it a little bit. We saw it with my wife. Good. Know about horse.
Thank you.
So I mean, like in theory, if it kept coming down in like a year and a half, it was still up. I think we'd both be like, we'd be, we love the area. We'd love to stay in that area. I think we've already lowered it a little bit, but it's got to keep coming.
doing good.
Nice to see.
Got all comfy in bed late this afternoon because it was so cold out.
You decided you weren't getting that.
She wasn't gonna come down here.
Well, if you're going up north,
Yeah, I was.
Well, I was not up north.
Oh, goodness.
It is.
Yes, it
It
is.
is.
How far north is it?
It's the whole way up there.
Yeah.
It's,
Yes, we jumped in this morning.
It's right, about 10 miles south of Santa Claus.
Yeah, but you know, when you're living up there, you're used to it. And after being here for such a long time,
I know.
not used to it.
this feels really cold.
Everything thins out.
It's like my friends in Minneapolis, they said.
I'm gonna get ready though.
Naples,
Cause she's
that if she
here.
gets invited to a wedding or something in Minneapolis, she can hardly stand. She said it is
Like
gone.
your former congregants.
She's so, like you said, she's so uninterested.
Yeah.
We have two grandchildren in Canada in college somewhere. One in Montreal, one's not.
Any Hamilton things?
Yeah, you take it. Shabbat shalom. That's something you asked, said, like, you want me to leave Kabbalat Shabbat? Sure. We're not here.
Maybe they're leaving it on Zoom.
So Shabbat shalom, everybody. Glad y'all are here. Welcome. For those joining virtually, Shabbat shalom. Glad you're virtually here. And, virtually, if you're here. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody had a good week. And if you didn't, TGIS. Thank God it's Shabbat. And we get ready to join together. We're going to begin our service today in our Siddur Lev Shalem, page 10. We'll begin with the Yiddi Nefesh. Yiddi Nefesh HaParachama V'Shochavta Eretz Zona Yarutzata Kamoaya Ishtachavet U'Hadara Ki Erablo Yediduta B'Tochetu B'Chota Adonai Zikala Nafshi Chora Avata Anai Amor Kvanala Ve'arotla Noam Ziva Titchazek v'titrapez v'hayta la shivkat Torah v'tikenu rachamecha v'chusna Aveinu haba Ki ze kama nichsov nichsa lirot tiferet uza Continue with Psalm 95, page 11. Maria, Maria, Letsuri, Shenu, Nikama, Fana, Betoda. Maria, Maria, Letsuri, Shenu, Bismillah, Maria, Lo, Lechuneranena, 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 Adonai. Lechuneranena, 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 Adonai. שנקמה פנה פתורה, Bismillah, Maria, Lo. أربعين سنة كل بدور بمرة ולבבהם, והם לא ידעו דרכיו, אשר משפטי ואבי, אם יבואון אל מנוחתי. Psalm 96, page 13. שירו לאדוני שיר חדש, שירו לאדוני כל הארץ, שירו לאדוני ברכו שמו, פסחו מיום ליום ישועתו, ספרו בגויים כבודו בכל העמים מגלותיו, יגאלו אדוני ומהולל מאוד, נוראו, על כל אלוהים היה, כי כל אלוהי העמים מלינים, באדוני שמיים עשה, ובהדר לפניו, עוז ותפארת במקדשו. עבור אדוני משפחות עמים, עבור אדוני כבוד ועוז, עבור אדוני כבוד שמו, שאו מנחה ובואו לחצרותיו, page 14, השתחוו לאדוני בהדר הקודש, חילו מפניו כל הארץ, אמרו בגויים אדוני מלך, עתיקו תבל בעל תימור, ידינמים ומשלים, ישמחו השמיים ותגר הארץ, ירם הים ומלואו, Satan, Bechol Asher Boraya, Az Yeramenu Kol Hatzeyar, Lifnei Adonai, Ki Iva, Yishpot Haaretz, Yishpot Tevel, Betzedek, Ve'amim be'emunato, Continue to Psalm 97, page 15. Adonai melech tager haaretz, yismechu im rabim, anan barafel sivivat, terek mishpat mechon kisor. Adonai sinura, shomen fashion chatzita, miad rashayim yatzileh. Oizaru ala tzari kol yisherev, simcha, simchu tzadikim baronai, v'hodu lezecher kodsho. Page 17. Mizmor shir Adonai shir chadash, ki niflo ta'asa, shir Elohim yimino, zroa kodsho. Lifnei Adonai kiva lishpot haaretz, yishpot tevel betzedek pamin b'meisharim. Continue, page 19, Psalm 99. Adonai balach yirkezu amin yoshev kruvim t'haaretz anai yom kadov ramhu kol amin. Join together 3 lines from the bottom, page 20. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachamu la'hakodesh. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachamu la'hakodesh. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. We rise as we turn to page 21 for Psalm 29, the 6th and final psalm representing the 6 days of the week before we welcome in Shabbat. Again, page 21. Mizmor leDavid, Amul Adonai Elohim, Amul Adonai, Kavod Va'od, Amul Adonai, Kevod Shemo Yishtachavu Adonai Be'adrat Kodesh, Kol Adonai Ha'amayim, Ve'el HaKavod Hirim, Adonai, Hamayim Rabim, Kol Adonai, Kol Achayai, Kol Adonai, Ve'adar, Kol Adonai, Shomer Avim, Eshaber Adonai, Et Arzei Hapanon, Vayar Kiten Kepoegel, Lebanon.
Vesir Yom Kemo Kemo Ben Levi Ay Kol Adonai Chotet LaAvodesh Kol Adonai Yachid Yachid Adonai Mipar Kadesh Kol Adonai Echol Elayalo Vayecheso Ye'arot Ruhechalo Kulo Omer Kavod Adonai Lama Yashav Yeshev Adonai Melech Leolam Adonai Oz Le'amo Yitein Adonai Yivarech et Amo V'Shalom You may be seated. Continue, page 22. Anna Bechoach Bechoach Gedulat Yamincha Yamincha Tatir Terula Kaberinatancha Sakmenu Tarenu Oram Anna Bechoach Bechoach Gedulat Yamincha Yamincha Tatir Terula Kaberinatancha Sakmenu Tarenu Oram. Continue with the Chad Levi as we officially welcome in Shabbat, page 23. Echadodi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekabela. Echadodi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekabela. Shabor v'zachor v'dibor echad, Ishmi'anu el ha'miuchad, Adonai echad u'shmo echad, V'shem tiferet v'titila. Lecha dodi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekabela. Chadodi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekabela. Likrat Shabbat lechu v'necha, ki hi mekor harecha, merosh mikedem nesucha, sof maaseh b'machshvat tchila. Lecha dodi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekabela. Mikdash melech v'melucha, kumitzei mitoch ha'hapecha, rav lach shevet emek ha'bacha, והוא יחמול עלייך חמה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. Page 24. Ignari me'afar kumi, Livshi bidei tifartechami, Al yad ben ishai beit halachmi, Korba el nafshi ge'ala. Lecha dodi likrat kala, ונשמה נקבלה, וחדותי לקראת כלה, ונשמה נקבלה. התעוררי, כי באורך קומי אורי, שיר דברי, כבוד עלייך נגלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, ונשמה נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, ונשמה נקבלה. לא תבושי ולא תקמי, מה תשתוכחי ומה תהמי, בך יחצו עניי עמי, ונבנתה עיר עתילה. לך דודי, לך דודי לקראת כלה, ונשמה נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, ונשמה נקבלה. Page 25. והיו למשיסה שוסייך, ורחקו קרבייך, יתסיס עלייך אלוהיך, כמצות חתנה כלה. לך דודי, לך דודי לקראת כלה, ונשמה נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, ונשמה נקבלה. ימין ושמאל תפרוצי, ואת אדוני תריצי, אל יריש בן פרצי, ונשמחה ונעילה. לך דודי, לך דודי לקראת כלה, ונשמה נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, ונשמה נקבלה. הואיל בשלום תרפלה, גם בשמחה ובצולה, תוך אמוני עם סגולה, בואי חלה, בואי חלה. לך דודי, לך דודי לקראת כלה, ונשמה נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, ונשמה נקבלה. Really seated. And now that we've welcomed in Shabbat, we'll continue with the Psalm for Shabbat, Psalm 92, page 27. Mizmor, mizmor, shir, shir leyom ha-Shabbat. 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 Page 28. כתמני פרח, כארץ בלבנון יזכה, שתולי בבית אדוני, חצרות אלוהינו יפריחו. עוד ינבון בשיבה, דשנים רעננים יהיו, להגיד כי ישר אדוני, צורי לבלעת בו. Continue, page 29, Psalm 93. Adonai malach, Geulah Lamesh Adonai, Oshit Azar, Afiko, Tevel Batimo, Nachon Kisecha Me'az, Me'olamata, Ta-na-na-na-na, Nasu Narot Adonai, Nasu Narot Kolam, Isu Neharot Och Yata-na-na-na-na, Mikolo Maim Rabim, Haririm Mishpareya, Adir Vamarova Adonai, Eidotecha Nemnu Meod, Lebeitcha Namakodesh, Adonai Lorev Yamin, Ta-na-na-na-na, Ya-na-na-na-na, Ya-na-na-na, Ya-na-na-na-na-na-na, Ta-na-na, Ya-na-na-na-na, Ya-na-na-na. As we prepare to conclude the Kabbalat Shabbat portion of our service, we'd like to take a moment to invite those in mourning and those observing your sites to please rise. We'll join together with the Mourners Kaddish, page 30. Yitgadal, Yitkadash, Shamed Rabbah, Ve'alma, Tibrach, Yiruteh, V'yamich Malchuteh, V'chayechon, Yomechon, V'chayei, V'chol Beit Yisrael, V'akalam, V'zman Karim, V'imru, Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbah Mevarach, Ve'alam, Ve'amei Almaya. Yitbarach, V'yishtabach, V'yitpa'al, V'yitromam, V'yitnaseh, V'yitadar, V'yitaleh, V'yitalal, Shmei Kudsha, V'yechu. Ve'elam, Nokol Birchata, V'shirata, Tushbechata, V'nechemata, Da'amiran, Ve'alma, V'imru, Amen. V'hei Shlama Rabba Min Shemaya, V'chaim Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael, V'imru, Amen. Oseh Shalom V'imroma, U'yaseh Shalom, Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael, V'al Kol Yoshvei Tevel, V'imru, Amen. You may be seated. Shabbat Shalom again, everybody. Now that we're really into Shabbat, really into Shabbat. We're glad you're here, glad you're joining us, and glad you're part of our service and our community. I want to take a few moments at this time and invite us to take a moment to reflect on the week that's just passed. For some of us, it was a really difficult week. For some of us, it was a really nice week, maybe, hopefully. Hopefully somebody had a good week here. But I want us to take a moment to reflect on the week that's just passed. And if you'd like to close your eyes, you're invited to close your eyes and kind of just consider all that happened in the past week. And some of the bad things that have happened, some of the stresses, some of the sad, some of the pain, to try to let go of some of it so we can try to find some comfort and peace on this Shabbat. And some of the good things that happened, some of the things that made you laugh or smile, hold on to those so you can also enter Shabbat with a spirit of joy. We'll take maybe 1 minute here to, if you'd like to close your eyes, feel free to just reflect on the past week. invite you to come back at this time. Minute can seem like a long time sometimes because we're not used to just taking a minute, even just like 1 minute of not filling that space with anything. So, call it kavod if that was hard for you. I'm getting through it. Does anybody want to share anything from the past week, anything that they would like to share with the community? Yes.
So Wednesday in this very room, when we were getting ready for communion, someone said to me that they came to hear me. I didn't think my voice was anything special, but honestly, like, it's like, it made me feel like, wow. I think I might have like a fan or something.
It's nice when you have a fan club.
Mama's in town here?
No.
Even if you have a fan club of one, it's still nice. It's still a fan club.
That took
My
you
mom
right
might be
away.
around me then.
We got together with all of my family this week, with 11 adults and 9 kids. It was pretty wild. With all the kids upstairs running around in circles on the hardwood floor, it was pretty wild.
Sounds like a good time.
It was fun.
Sounds like a
We
good
saw
time.
Myra's family the week
We had a mixed week. We started off early with, the May Mitzvah, in Atlanta.
Was October?
And then staying in Atlanta, a few days later, went through, spending time in the hospital with all his brothers who had some surgery, planned surgery. And we came through okay, doing fine. But still, it's sort of like, you talk about having a mixed emotion from one part of the week to the other. It's two different feelings between the same week.
Yes. I've had days where I've had a Brit Milah in the morning and a funeral in the afternoon. It's a weird feeling. Yes, I hear you. Refuah Shlema to your brother. I hope he has a quick, full recovery. I'm glad to hear he's doing well so far. But
Good report.
good report. Good. Glad to hear it.
Is he a gator?
What?
Is he a gator?
Is he a gator? No.
Is he?
He rolls with the tide.
Said if he got eaten by a gator, he's not going to be doing that well. Anybody else want to share anything? Yes.
I'm delivered to 2 refugee families every Tuesday. So I would normally go to Liberty Church and pick up food. But then I also found that I could go to Trinity Methodist Church West and pick up food, which meant I could deliver twice as much food to these 2 families. So when I left Liberty Church, I needed to gas up, and gas has been around $3.07 a gallon, and this Shell station was $2.90. Next to the Shell station.
I need to find out where the Shell station is.
Next to the Shell station is a McDonald's, and there were several people in the outer line, so I went inside and ordered a milkshake and got ready to pay, and they said it's on the house. So I thought, I must be living right.
You go to the dog track after?
No.
See what happens when you do a mitzvah?
Yes,
Good
cheap
things
gas
happen.
and free milkshakes.
Good things happen when you do a mitzvah. Excellent. Well, thank you all for coming. Thank you for being here, and we're glad we will celebrate Shabbat. And whether it was a rough week for you, whether it was a good week for you, we're glad we're together as a community to support each other and be with each other this Shabbat. So thank you for being here. I'm going to invite you to rise at this time as we'll turn to page 39A, as I will continue with the Maariv service, beginning with Baruch. Et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bidbaro ma'ariv haravi. ומעביר יום Meiri Laila, Madir Ben Yom Ben Laila, Adonai Tzvot Shemo, Elchai V'Kayam, Tamidim Lo Chaleinu Le'olam Va'ed, Baruch Atah Adonai, Amari V'Aravi. Page 40. Ahavat Olam Beit Yisrael Amcha Torah Mitzvot Chukim Mishpatim Otanu Limadetam Al Ken Adonai Eloheinu V'Shofreinu V'Kumeinu Nasiach B'Chukecha ונשמח בדברי תורתך ובמצוותיך לעולם ועד. כי הם חיינו ואורך ימינו ואורך ימינו ובהם נגע יומם ולילה יומם ולילה. Baruch Tasir Mimenu Olamim, Baruch Atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל ידיך והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך ובביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך וקשרת מאוד על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך והיה לשמוע מצוותיי אשר אנוכי מצווה אתכם היום הבא את אדוני אלוהיכם ולעובדו בכל לבבכם ובכל נפשכם. ויאמר אדוני אל משה לאמור אדוני אלוהיכם הם Join together page 40. מלכותו ברצון קיבלו עליהם, משה ומרים ובני ישראל, וחמישילה בשמחה רבה ואמרו כולם, מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך אליו בקודש, נורא תהילות תוסף אליהם. מלכותך ראו בניך כי גם לפני משה זלינו ואמרו אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד ונאמר כי פגענו את יעקב וגלו מיד חזק ממנו ברוך אתה אדוני God Israel. Page Rabbeinu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom, v'hamidenu makinu l'chaim, v'loseinu sukat shlomecha. ושמור צאתנו ובואנו לחיים ולשלום את אבי העולם, פרוסנו סוכת שלומך, ברוך אתה אדוני, הפורש סוכת שלום עלינו ועל כל עמו ישראל ועל ירושלים. We rise, page 46. שמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם בריתולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל לא תהיה עולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, וביום השביעי שבת וינפש. יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, ומתי ברכילותי וימליך מלכותי, וחייכון יומכון, ובחיי לכל בית ישראל. עגלה, ובזמן קרים, וימלאו אמן. אשמרה במבורך, לעולם ולעולם נעמיה יתברך. יתברך וישתבח, ויפר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל, שמי לקודשה ברכו. לעילא במקום ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה נחמתה, דמירן בעלמא, ויברו amen. We remain standing for the Amidah, which is recited privately in the evening, beginning on page 47 and going through page 52. Please feel free to use the Hebrew, the English, or to add your own personal prayers during this time. We're still praying. Please take your time and finish at your own pace. We rise, page 53. Ulu hashamayim v'ha'arez v'chol tzevah v'yachal Elohim b'yom hashvi v'lachto asher atza v'yishvot b'yom hashvi v'kol melachato asher atza v'yivarech Elohim et yom hashvi v'yikadesh oto כי בו שמע פתחו מלאכתו אשר ברא אלוהים לעשות. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו אלוהי אברהם אלוהי יצחק ואלוהי יעקב אלוהי שרה אלוהי רבקה אלוהי רחל אלוהי לאה האל הגדול הגיבור והנורא אלוהינו Shamayim v'aretz, Magei Navon v'koro, V'chayim v'mamaro, Ha'el ha'rosh v'shimuhu, Ha'imiach v'avo, V'yom Shabbat v'osho, Ki bam ratzah l'haniach b'hem, Ki bam ratzah l'haniach b'hem, the Father of the Yerah Papa, the Shmo Mechol Yom Tami, Me'od HaBrachot, El HaOdam, Adon HaShalom, Mekadesh HaShabbat, V'Shitini, V'Miach Kedusha, Lamed B'Shnei Orot, Page 54. Eloheinu, Elohei Avotenu, V'Tzeinu Chatenu, Gadshenu V'Livotecha, V'Tzeinu V'Toratecha, Sameinu V'Tuvecha, V'Sameinu V'Yeshuatecha, V'Tzaher Libeinu, V'Odecha V'Yemet, V'Hanchileinu, Adonai Eloheinu, V'Yahavanu Ratzon, Shabbat Kodecha, V'Yanu V'Yisrael, V'Kadshei Shemecha, Baruch atah Adonai, Mekadesh HaShabbat. יקרא ויקרא שמר הבא, ולמד יברח יריתם במחמך ודרך חייכון ובמכון, וחי לכו בין ישראל, והגלה בזמן קריב אמרו, אמן, יהי שמי רבה מבורך, ואהבה מורם ימיה, יתברך וישתבח מתפאר ויתרומם וינשא, ויתרא שמי קודשה ברכו, ואלה מכל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, דאמירן בעלמא ואמרו, אמן, תקרא תורתנו והודהון, וכל ישראל קודם ובהון וישמעיה ואמרו, אמן, יהי שמע ברמה וינשמעיה, והחיים עלינו וכל ישראל ואמרו, אמן, עושה שלום ברמה. הוא יעשה שלום עלינו, ועל כל ישראל, ויאמרו אמן. יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו, ועל כל ישראל, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל יושבי תבל ואמרו אמן. We remain standing for Kiddush, page 55. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Asher Kiddushanu Mitzvotav V'Ratzavanu Shabbat Kodesho Mahabal Ratzon Inchilanu Zikaron Maaseh Bereshit Kibu Yom Tefillah Mikrei Kodesh Zecher Yitziat Mitzrayim Yivanu B'Chayta Danu Kidashta Mikol Ha'amim V'Shabbat Kodeshecha V'Nahava U'Ratzon Hinchaltanu Baruch Atah Adonai V'Kadesh HaShabbat Chaim. We'll remain standing a bit longer for Aleinu, page 56. Aleinu l'shabeach lanu hakol, l'se'tura l'yotzeh b'reshit, shelo asan v'goyei ha'aratzot, v'lo shamayu k'mizvot ha'adama, shelo sam v'alkeinu gahem, v'gor aleinu Yehovah Adonai, אנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא שכולם השמיים ויוסד הארץ לא שמקרוב השמיים ממעל ושכינת זו וגובר מרומי Eloheinu Eino V'mechakenu V'tzuloto Kakavtu V'torato V'yadata Hayom V'asherota Elevamecha Ki Adonai Hu Elohim V'shamayim V'ma'alam Ve'al ha'aretz תמלוך עליהם מהרה לעולם ועד, כי מלכות שלך היא עולמי תמלוך, עמוד ככתוב, תורתך ונמלוך לעולם ועד. ונאמר, והיה אדוני, למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא, יהיה אדוני You may be seated. This time we take a moment to remember all those who, though they no longer walk this earth, remain alive in our hearts and minds. As we recognize in the past week, we've observed the yearsights of Evelyn Applebaum, Eula Jean Backmuth, Levi Becker, Freda Burke, Rose Bernstein, Arthur Bernstein, Anita Faye Black, Catherine Brandy, Esther Browdy, Irving Buchalter, Margaret Castell, Donna Cohen, Israel Copeland, Jackie Daneman, David Saul Feldman, Milton Finkelstein, Herman Dolberg, Janice Friedman, Sylvan Gershon, Emma Gassau, Rosalind Gilbert, Ida Goldberg, Sadie Goldberg, Helen Goldman, Fanny Goldstein, Lottie Stein Gordon, David Greenberg, James Griffith, Eleanor Grossman, Lev Gutman, Alfred Jacobs, Pauline Jacobs, Marlene Jason, Emil Klein, Alice Merritt Kleinberg, Sylvia Kravitz, Judith Ladinsky, Sophie Leeson, Morris Levy, Annie Levy, Nathan Lewis, Sarah Libby, Malcolm Lindy, Tilly Lishkoff, Hyman Mayberger, Frank McKay, Ida Adelson Miller, Ethel Muchnick, George Nadel, Maurice Nathan, Irving Nimiroff, Harry Pedrouche, Bernard Randman, Sharon Cohen Rice, Sidney Rosenberg, Aaron Rosenfeld, Jennifer Beth Rotenstreich, Edwin Rubenstein, Leon Serf, Chaim Schnipper, Abraham Schulman, Annie Seligman, Ruben Serwitz, Harry Simon, Rita Scarlett, Nathan Solomon, Leah Stark, Beatrice Stark, Lottie Cooper Stein, Esther Lee Stillman, Jerry Stone, Colby Waxman, Jenny Weber, Lee Weiner, Bernice Weintraub, and Margaret Hirsch Weiss. We also mourn the recent passings of Elaine Feinberg Bader, the sister of Edwin Feinberg, and of Michael James Goodwin, the husband of Margaret and Linder, and father of Lauren Slaughter and Sarah Crouch. Would you guys like to say anything in Michael's memory tonight? Any stories, memories, anything?
I'll just say that earlier I was moved to speak, but it's been such a hard week. But thanks for asking me again. I guess I'll just say that when you invited us to reflect on joy, that's what I found myself reflecting on most with my father. He was, above all, a gregarious, joyous person who delighted in the smaller things of the world, just the little things, and such as a bird passing by on his bird feeder, and his grandchildren and all of us. We did two really fun things today to end up a very difficult week. We went bowling as a family and had a chance to enjoy each other, and we also looked through photographs that featured my father and it's been a hard week, and I'm grateful for this community, and that my mother has been so embraced as she's moved to in this community. So thank you.
May his memory and the memory of all those we remember be a blessing. As we invite those in mourning and those observing yurtites to please rise and join us in the Mourner's Kaddish, page 58. Yitkadah, Yitkadah, Shemei Rabba, V'alman, Yivrach, Yirtzeh, V'yamich, Malchuteh, V'chayechon, V'yomechon, V'chayeh, V'chol Beit Yisrael, V'agala, V'zman Karev, V'yimru, Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabba V'barach, Le'olam L'amei Omayim. Yitbarach, V'yishtabach, V'yitpa'ar, V'yitramam, V'yitnaseh, V'yitadar, V'yitaleh, V'yitalav, Shmei D'Kudsha, Pre'hu. Le'olam V'kol Birchata V'shirata, Tushbechata V'nechemata, Yaminan Belma Imru Amen. Hey Shlama Rabba Min Shemaya. V'chaim Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael Imru Amen. Say Shalom Imru Uyaseh Shalom. Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael V'al Kol Yoshvei Tevel Imru Amen. Before we conclude our service today, just a couple, I'll try to keep this as brief as I can. There's a lot going on. A couple announcements. So, first of all, Shabbat Shalom. Thank you again for being here. Thank you again for coming. And I hope you'll come tomorrow as well to celebrate Ronald and Glennis Levitt's anniversary that they're celebrating tomorrow and sponsoring Kiddush. So I hope you'll join us and come as well and celebrate them as well and all that they've done for our community. Monday is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. We have a day of service and learning. We're partnering with the JCRC as well as Temple Emmanuel. We have 2 garden cleanups, lunch and learn picnic with Lisa McNair, and a lecture with BCRI, educator Barry McNeely. So for more details, check our website and our calendar. You'll see when times are and sign up so we know when you're coming. Wednesday, January 18th, that's this Wednesday, Torah on Tap, Highwire Brewing. So come, first round's on us. I'll teach a little bit and we'll learn a little bit and schmooze together and have a beer together. It'll be fun. January 28th, next Shabbat is Grandparents Family Shabbat. Those with local grandchildren are invited to come and join. And if you'd like to help sponsor the Kiddush, it's $18. And you can have your grandchildren's names listed in the special Shabbat pamphlet. Other relatives or special family friends invited if you don't have grandparents that you can invite also. Registration is up for Gen XYZ's Harmony Bells program. The Harmony Bells are coming to sing to Gen XYZ on January 24th, and an Italian style lunch that sounds delicious. It's Italian food, so that always sounds delicious, but you know what I mean. Registration closes Tuesday, so if you haven't signed up, sign up soon. And we have 2 villages that are going on, that are launching and jumping up. One is a potluck Shabbat village that is being organized by Tammy Caldwell Horn. Their next one, which is their second one, is meeting on January 27th. And Jonathan Horn is leading a movie village. They're going to be watching the movie Liberty Heights in the Kids Zone on January 22nd in the evening. So they'll talk about the movie afterwards. And finally, Men's Club's big fundraiser, the Super Bowl annual fundraiser, is up and live. Please sign up. It should be a good time. It should be fun. February 12th is the game if you're coming to watch with the Men's Club. Anything I'm forgetting?
The Temple office is closed on Monday, so if you need anybody, wait till Tuesday and then bug me then.
Remember, just reminded of the old Ace Ventura movie where it's like, if I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer. So if you need something on Monday, just wait longer. So yes, thank you for the reminder, Larry. Anything else I'm forgetting?
How about the prize on the Super Bowl fundraiser, the grand prize? I haven't won it last year in another contest. It is great.
It's nice.
Prime parking for high holidays. I mean, it's just unbelievable.
But you couldn't sell it.
It's nice to have, isn't it?
So, I was trying to break some money.
I'm sorry.
It's nice to have though, isn't it? Like,
Oh, man.
prime park, you get a reserved parking space on the high holidays.
Oh,
You don't have to bus over from somewhere else.
Perfect.
It's good.
Or you just look close enough to walk.
Or you live close enough to walk, which I don't. So, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. We'll go ahead and conclude our service today with Yigdal, page 62. Yigdal Elohim Chai v'yishtabach mitzaveh et mitziyuto Lechavin yachid keyichulto, Menon v'kamitzo v'antuto. Elo tamutaku ve'eno gut, Menon ochelot kedushato. Kamon v'chol davar asher yikra, Rishon v'rishit v'reshito. Ino Adon Olam v'chol notzam, Yoreh gedulato malchuto, Shabbat nevuato v'tano, Elam shesed gulato v'tiparto. Yotam b'Yisrael k'mo she'od, Navi u'ma'abid et emunato, Torah v'natan le'amoel, Yad neviyo b'man beito. לא יחליף האל ולא ימית דתו, לעולמים לזולתו, זוכר יודע שצרינו, בסוף דבר וקדמתו, גומל איש חסד כמפעלו, נותן לרשע רע כרישתו, ישלח בקץ ימין משיחנו, דם לחקקת ישועתו, היטיב מחייהם ברוך חסדו, ברוך הדיין שתהילתו, היטיב מחייהם ברוך חסדו, ברוך הדיין שתהילתו. Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Wishing everybody a peaceful and a restful Shabbat. Thank you for gathering to see Doreen, Aaron. Wishing everybody a wonderful Shabbat, and I hope to see y'all tomorrow, or if not tomorrow, soon.
No.
Be well, everyone.
Stronger than ever. But makes me concerned. So sorry.
I'm in my own one, sorry.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my 13-year-old